1 second.
Welcome back to What's Cooking here on News 12 Connecticut. I'm Ollie Wilson. That was my best stab at a British accent. I'm here with Joanne Gray from Mackenzie's Grill Room in Old Greenwich. Of course, the royal wedding. Everybody's still talking about it since it was on Friday. And we're talking about English fare, right?
Yes, we have quite a few things on the menu here at Mackenzie's in Old Greenwich. We've made a lovely British menu, a little bit like what we've done in the past with our Oktoberfest menu in October and also for the Celtic Feast in March. We have a great selection of all good British traditional foods. So it's really great. People are absolutely loving it and we're having a great time.
And this goes through Sunday, right?
Yeah, all the way every day. Now, the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, is all day and all night.
Fantastic. Well, in the last segment with Marco, we made this wonderful, it was like a
steak and kidney pie.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very, very traditional. Most of these dishes are actually date back to like almost the 1500s. I mean, they have been around forever and ever and ever. I mean, you're really biting into a little piece of history when you go to Mackenzie's. I mean, we have some fact sheets on the table to show everybody, the little newspapers, and everyone really is just enjoying it, and the food is wonderful as well.
That's neat. Okay, well, let's talk about this dish, because I noticed some curry. It looks like a chicken salad.
That is our coronation chicken. That was made initially for run in the newspapers in the 50s for the Queen's coronation, and they advertised it in the paper, but they were still down to food rationing at that time. So, you know, a lot of people couldn't afford actually to make it, so they had to improvise. So they added their mayonnaise or, you know, different fruits like mandarin oranges and things like that instead of the fresh mangoes that we use.
Okay, very neat. And yeah, I love the little nuts and then the fruit. Delicious.
Yep.
What is this interesting dish? It looks like a meatloaf.
Well, it's a Scotch egg. It's traditional boiled egg wrapped in a sausage meat casing with breadcrumbs. Served with a side salad and really lovely with our English condiments here, Collins mustard and HB sauce.
Yeah, I've seen this in the grocery store, so I mean it's British, but you can get it here.
Absolutely, yeah. You can get all these things here.
Very neat.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're very tasty.
And a little different than what
this is quite hot. It's got horseradish in it, but it's got a nice kick. It's nice with our roast beef that we have on the menu and our steak and kidney pie also. And you can basically have it with any of our dishes.
Very cool. Now, I noticed when I was in London, there were a lot of kind of Indian influences with the curry. What is this dish?
This is a chicken tikka masala. A lot of people don't know this, but this was actually invented for the British by an Indian chef. And it's been around and it's still voted #1 dish in England. So that's why we put it on our menu.
This is it?
Yeah. Chicken tikka masala is an authentic dish with all Indian ingredients, and our chef Marco makes it absolutely wonderful.
Neat. All right. And then
over here we have a traditional Cornish pasty.
I'm going to grab
actually where I'm from in England.
From Cornwall?
Yeah. And these are all our family recipes actually.
Oh, well, it's nice of you to share with everybody in Greenwich and southwestern Connecticut.
And this is just a meat and potato, turnip and onion pie, and baked in the oven, and it's got a succulent gravy inside of it, and it's really, really tasty. Also can be served cold. You can pre-make smaller ones for parties.
Oh, that'd be great. Little pickups, maybe?
But it's really great. This has been one of our top sellers here at Mackenzie's.
Very
cool. People are really going for it.
Shrimp cocktail?
We have our prawn cocktail.
Oh, prawns.
Prawn cocktail, and it comes with our bread and butter triangles and our Mary Rose sauce. So Mary Rose was the boat that sank in the 70s, and is served very, very popular in Britain for an appetizer.
That is delicious. It's tangy, huh?
Yeah, it's lovely. It's got a touch of horseradish in it.
Yeah, it's great.
Very good.
Wow.
And right here we have our sherry trifle.
That is gorgeous.
It's just, I mean, they do say trifle. The word trifle means small, but as you can see, our trifles are nothing but that.
Well, we are in America, so we kind of make everything bigger, right?
We have our soaked sponge in the bottom, and our fresh strawberries, our English Devonshire custard layer, and then we have our whipped cream and cherry topping.
Delicious. I'm going to go get right into that.
Get in.
Also, Joanne, tell us, what about fish and chips? I know that's a traditional meal.
Absolutely.
Is that on the menu right now?
Absolutely. We also have the mushy peas coming with it. And actually, some people are calling it shark and chips because it's so big. It hangs off the edge of the plate. You must come in and try some of that. It's
great.
So yummy.
Wonderful. Yep. So this is all on the menu. Of course, we want everybody to go Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, whatever.
Check it out.
Time now until Sunday. We also have a website, mackenziesgrillroom.com. You can check out the menu there. And check out our little newspaper, our little fact sheets, all about the history.
Fun.
It should be on all your tables.
Like you said, it's a little bite of history. Thank you so much, Joanne.